Now, to discuss the politics of Edo State further, earlier on I spoke with legal expert Liberus Oshoma, and I began by asking him what he makes of the resolution of the crisis in the APC, with Dennis Idahosa chosen as the running mate of the APC Guba candidate, Monday Okpebolo.
It was obvious that APC was a largely polarized and divided house, with the primaries that happened, and this is the first step towards reconciliation, bringing the two strong contending parties together to say, what, shit your sword, and like what Wike used to call ihendeba, let the bird perch, let the dog perch, and so let them work together. And so these are the two main contending forces, and every other person who was a contestant in that primaries had one way or the other aligned with either of these two parties. And so reconciling them also means generally reconciling, all other parties. So that's a very a strong point for APC. That's a strong, what I would say, move. Unlike the PDP that has still not been able to actually, reconcile all of their, warring parties. You have the deputy governor on one side. My land just secured an order restraining the House of Assembly from impeaching him. And then you have the former Vice Chairman South, Dan Obi, who also is leading the legacy members of the party on one side. And then there were allegations that APC were even going to pick Ogbede Hama, who was once a member of the House of Rep representing Oredo, as a running mate. So that means that all of these people are truly not in one group with the PDP. And PDP, maybe there might be move on the current to reconcile all of them together, but we have not seen it at that level where the national leadership of the party, just like the president had done with the APC, will step in and bring everybody together.
All right, Mr. Liberus, we believe that the PDP too has its own problem, and that's, of course, with the incumbent deputy governor who is currently facing impeachment. Now, what impact do you think the impeachment of Philip Shaibu is likely to have for the PDP in the governorship election? Because is it even a wise move to want to impeach him at this time?
I think they say he who the gods wants to kill, they first make mad. This is the first time in a long while where an election, you see a candidate that's heavily supported by the outgoing governor, not, bold enough to come out to tell people that, yes, I'm going to campaign, on the legacy of the outgoing governor, or that, yes, the outgoing governor is with me, and I believe in his project, I believe in the good works he has done. As bad as Buhari was, President Tinubu still went ahead to say we're going to continue in his legacy. For Edo, because of the baggage of Obaseki, the candidate of the PDP, Aswan Ighodalo, is finding it difficult to even campaign, to even accept or admit that he's with Obaseki or Obaseki is with him, because of this baggage. And Obaseki consistently, every day, is going deep, driving the knife on this, gulf that he has created. Now the latest one is the onslaught against his deputy for daring to want to contest. I think, like the APC had done, it would have been easy if he had, handled the matter amicably and resolved it. Now attempting to impeach the deputy and bringing up somebody else from that region. Even if you bring that person, how many years, how many months is that person going to stay in the office to be able, to grow loyalty like the deputy governor had grown? And then also, what is the guarantee that that person that you're going to bring also will trust you to that extent, seeing what you had done to your deputy? So all of these, and everybody that had supported, Obaseki before now, with all sense of modesty, had one complaint or the other.